Hey everyone, thank you so much for coming back to join me for today's video. So, kind of a little bit of a vlog, what's been going on, updates, plus I'm going to try not to look like this today. So, if you'd like to hear what's been going on, how I'm doing, try to fix this all up, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I've been back from the hospital, being admitted for a day, and yeah, a lot ended up happening. Went to the emergency room on the 17th with severe chest pains. Got sent home, all that kind of stuff. Went back on the 19th. They rushed the next day. They rushed nuclear testing and stress test. So didn't hear back. Sorry, I'm just using some witch hazel or some micellar water with has witch hazel in it. So anyway, didn't hear back from the cardiologist that Friday, Monday, nothing like that. So I ended up having to sign a HIPAA release for my work, so that way they could get information about what's been going on, which felt a little invasive, but whatever. While I was in the hospital dropping out paperwork, severe chest pains, ended up taking 3 nitroglycerin pills within about a 10-minute period. So went back to the emergency room, and they admitted me. So my stress test came out irregular, so they needed to admit me because I was at high short-term risk of having another heart attack. That night, they were pumping me full of steroids and Benadryl because I ended up having to get a heart cath done. Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a little mini update. It is 10 till 7 here in Utah where I'm at. I've been up for the last 4 or 5 hours. I have a my heart catheter done at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. Been wearing this fun thing all night. So anyway, yeah, I'm extremely tired. Yeah, just not feeling good. You know the deal. Why are you making noise? Stop making noise. Oh, my heart attack blood enzymes were a little high yesterday, right before I was admitted. They came this morning at 3 and did it, and they are looking good now. So anyway, just wanted to give a little update. What's going on? So I'm allergic to contrast, so they had to do that. So, you know, that's something, I guess. So, yeah. Just gonna go in with the Tahari Vitamin C Night Cream. This stuff's really good. So, heart cath came out good. No blockage, no narrowing, so didn't have to get a stent placed in, which is nice. I have to keep this thing on for a week because I can't bend my wrist because that's where they kind of cut into the artery to get the catheter in. So, yeah. So, still having chest pains, but I guess that's just kind of what happens after a heart attack, is that you can have residual chest pains. I also do have resting angina. I have ischemia, so they did fine when they did the nuclear testing. on that Friday that I have ischemia, which is kind of like a part of the heart that isn't getting blood flow, and that's due to heart attack damage. So, not doing great. Still very much feel like crap, which I guess is kind of to be expected. I'm just going in with these caffeine under eye patches. But I am alive, which is good. I am going to be quitting smoking. My appetite is very much reduced, which I guess is kind of normal. I do have to say though, the hospital had this really good sandwich. It was called a sandstone turkey sandwich. It was turkey, herb cream cheese, cranberry sauce, and like arugula. Super, super delicious. But anyway, okay, we're gonna let that sit for a minute. Still breaking out, of course, all that good stuff. But okay, in the living room, take these off. So I just have to say it was really scary. I know Sean was extremely freaked out. Can I tell them?
Yeah.
So he cried, which Sean's not a super emotional person. I mean, he loves me and all that kind of stuff, but I'm just going with the current state peptide and caffeine eye cream. But he was upset, very freaked out, which is understandable, but okay. Yeah, it was scary. I'm okay. Not surprised it happened. Being like 130 pounds overweight and a smoker, like, not surprised. And I'm not one of these fat people that are like, I don't know why this happened to me. I know why it happened to me, you know what I mean? So it's just, it is what it is. I can't do anything about changing it. The only thing I can do is change my habits now. So it is what it is. But yeah, I have to say I've been really good, and I've been letting Sean help me with things, which kills me, but he's been really, really, really good at, like, sorry guys, this is gonna be, he's been really good at, like, telling me to stop, telling me to rest, telling me to, you know, kind of insisting that he does things, which I'm the type of person, I don't want him to do things. It's just kind of the way I roll, and it's been hard, but it's been a necessity to, yeah. But got the brows done. I'm just using the Revolution Reloaded Golden Sugar. There's a red shade, so. But yeah, I've been trying to do good about that kind of stuff. I had a neighbor bring us dinner last night, taco salad, and she also brought over some poppy sodas. This is Raspberry Rose. We're gonna try it. Do you want to try it? Okay, he's gonna try it. A little taste test. Do you taste the rose?
No.
I don't.
Which is good.
Yeah, it's good though. It has probiotics and stuff in it. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Almay Cool Bear. It's anyway, I got it for 19 cents a while ago. So is this the right one? Yeah. But we're just gonna try to most of my discoloration is on the outside of my face. A lot of people, most of their discoloration is on the interior. Mine is not like that. Going with the Revolution Eye Bright Corrector Light to Medium. This stuff has a lot of moisture and it's really good though. I'm just gonna let that sit for a minute. So a little bit better. I'm gonna go in with the Essence My Skin Perfector Powder, and we're just gonna put some on. I'm going with the Ulta Beauty 3-in-1 Cheek Palette. This is in California Sunlight. I'm just gonna add some color back to the skin. I'm gonna go in with the Moira Dreamlight Highlighter. This is in Honeysuckle. I'm just gonna do some of this. Okay, so yeah, I just want to say, if you are overweight, okay, like I'm extremely overweight, and I know it's extremely hard. I'm not gonna be one of these people like, you need to lose weight. I do need to lose weight, and it's extremely hard to get out of those habits of having too much to eat or eating when you're stressed. But I'm not gonna be one of these people that's like, something bad happened and then I'm just gonna kind of ignore it. I have to make sure that I'm doing what needs to happen. I'm one of those people, and I feel like there's a lot of people that were like this, that were like, oh, I'm not gonna make it to 30, okay? I had heart issues the day before my 40th, and it's really scary when you're maybe facing no longer being here. So yeah, I just gotta do it. I don't have a choice. You know, before it was, I want to be pretty and I want to be skinny, and then I kind of went with, oh, I need to do it for my health, but I literally have to do it for my life because there's already heart damage, and so it's very possible for me to have a major cardiac emergency, and that's really scary, and I don't want to leave Sean alone. I don't, 40 isn't old. I felt like it was. I felt like 40 is like, oh, 40. 40 isn't old, right? So I've got to do what I've got to do. I'm going to go in with, this is the You Can Be Lip Oil in Raspberry. But yeah, I just got to do what I have to do to make sure that I'm taking care of myself. I'm one of those people that I don't care about myself. I care about Sean a lot more, and it's the main thing is like, I don't want to leave him alone. And don't get me wrong, I don't, but I need to care about myself. And that's gonna be hard. I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna be hard for me to look at this and be like, I'm doing this for myself, so, but I've got to do it. So I'm gonna go in with the Lancome Hypnostroma mascara, top lashes only. Okay, y'all, that is it. Definitely look a little less ill, which is the whole entire point of this. But I just wanted to give you all an update, what's been going on, how I'm doing. Doing okay. Still having some chest pains, like I said. Still feel very ill, but besides that, doing okay. So I'm here. I'm alive. So, yeah. I do have to say, I do have a video that's going up on Wednesday. It is us trying Raising Cane's for the first time. This was filmed, what, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
It was filmed a long time ago. So it's not like we're spending money that we don't have. It's not like I'm ignoring not having fried food and stuff like that. So this was filmed a long time ago, so I just wanted to let you all know that. But anyway, there we go. I hope that you did enjoy today's video. If you did, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, all that kind of stuff. If you like budget videos, then you might like my channel. I do upload 7 days a week, all about budget stuff, budget beauty, vlogs, grocery hauls, recipes, all sorts of stuff. So if that sounds good, then please subscribe. But I do appreciate you stopping by. Another video should start autoplaying here in a moment. It might be one of mine, it might be somebody else's, but sit back, relax, enjoy, and I'll see y'all here in just a second.